What's up, everyone? It is I, your friendly Goopster, and so I need to talk about something real quick. So doctors, in my opinion, doctors are useless. They're useless. Oftentimes, they're worthless, and they don't know their asses from a hole in the ground. And for me, I know my own body, and I know what's going on with it, and I observe it. So then I will research whatever the hell it is that's going wrong with me. I don't like to self-diagnose, but I think I know what's been wrong with me all this time, and it's been an issue for the longest time, and I wish I had figured it out sooner. I could have avoided so much shit. Remember that video a ways back, and I mean a ways back, where I was crying and I was asking for help? I needed a doctor to tell me what it might be. Somebody on here was right. I know who was, and I do believe it was Lord Blazer. I could be wrong. It might have been somebody else. It probably might have been Ty Eats. I don't know. But you said it sounded like it was my back that was the problem, my spine. You would be correct. So what I believe is wrong, and it's the same reason I get hissing in my ears and I keep losing my hearing. It is my spine. It is my spine, and I do need something done about it. The problem is convincing a doctor to do something about it. It is so difficult to convince a doctor of what's wrong with you and have them do something about it. But the person who said it was my back was absolutely on the money. And here's what I've learned. Now, you can lose your hearing depending on the herniated discs that are involved, the discs in your back. Depending on what part of your spine is damaged and what is going on with your spine, it can cause a lot of issues. I could lose my legs. I can lose the function of my legs. And I have felt myself losing that. So, now that I know what the problem is, because I can't lean back in a chair, I can't lay in a bed, and when I sleep in, God damn it, where are you, you bitch? Am I looking at it? Here, right here. It's a recliner. I don't know if you can see. There's the TV. There's the. It's a broken ass recliner right here. Broken ass recliner right here. It's a broken ass recliner. This is a recliner I sleep in. I have to sleep on my side, facing towards the wall over there where that lamp is. Okay. And that's the only way I get any kind of relief. When I lay on my side facing the wall, I'm not hurting all over. The sharp pains in my nerves and everything, they let up. They let up. And they get better. I feel better. The hissing in my ears goes away. I don't have hissing. There's no hissing. The moment I get up and I'm walking around, or I sit in the recliner, if I lay back in the recliner against my back, or if I sit in my office chair to do YouTube and whatnot, it gets really bad. That's why my head gets really tight and I start losing my hearing and whatnot. That is the issue. That is what's going on. It is my spine. It is my back. So the person who figured that out first and foremost, give yourself a pat on the back. Congratulate yourself because you got it right. Now, one of the reasons I decided to make this video is to let you all know that I'm probably not going to be doing anything on YouTube for a while, because I'm going to avoid sitting in that office chair in there. It's not comfortable. I can't lean back in it like I need to or anything. It's not working. Okay, so I'm not going to be doing that for a while. I'll try and do something once I have fiber. So if I do a video like I'm doing right now, it's going to be like this. It's going to be like this with me like this. It's going to be like this. It's going to be me standing here and just kind of like this, recording myself if I do anything. And it sucks. It really sucks. I don't like it. It's why my head hurts. It's why I'm having all these issues up my spine. It's why it's not even healing. It's not going away. The doctor's got me on baclofen. It's doing nothing. Because it's my back. It's my spine. So I'm going to be avoiding sitting at that office chair. I'm going to be mostly on my feet. Or not even on my feet that much. I'm going to be in my recliner, laying on my side most of the time. I can't do anything. I can't do this anymore. I'm in so much pain. My ears hurt. That's another sign and clue that it's my spine and it's damaging my ears all the way up through here. Like, I could feel it right here on my back, like it's my upper spine right before my neck. It is fucked up, man. I could put my finger between the columns, not the columns, but between the discs. I can feel it. It's messed up. It's not right. It hurts too. It's like I'm pressing against a part of my spine that's sticking out of there, and when I lay a certain way, I'm putting pressure on it. It's not good. It's bad. It's very, very bad. And I hope when I'm supposed to get an MRI done on my back, I got a call about that today. When they do the MRI on my back, I hope they let me lay on my side, because I'm going to tell them right now, if they think I'm going to be able to lay on my back, they're wrong. The moment I lay on my back, put pressure on my back, the moment I do that, all bets are off. I completely lose my hearing. My head wants to pop. There's no telling what kind of damage I've done so far, you know? And it's bad. It's very bad. So yeah, that's why I'm making this video. That's why I'm doing this. And I wish I had a good camera set up. I would just set up a camera in here, like over here in front of my television. I would set it up facing me in the recliner, and I would do some content. I would just try to do content like that if I had that kind of setup. I don't have that kind of setup. Actually, you know what? No. You know what? No. I could, for all intents and purposes, set something up with a light fixtures and my webcam and my laptop, and do something with that with my mic and everything, and talk to everybody. I could definitely do that. If I had like a strong enough laptop, I could stream gaming from in here, from in my recliner. I wish I had it. I wish I really had it. So yeah, that's what's been going wrong with me. I figured it out. Doctors haven't figured it out. It took me figuring it out. Now it's just up to me to convince the doctors. Hopefully they find something. I don't even know what part of my back they're going to do I don't know what part of my back they're planning to do an MRI of, but I hope to God they find something. I already know there's something there. It just depends on if they're smart enough to look and find it. And I'm starting to think, when I had the seizures that I had, they weren't seizures. I think my spine, I laid wrong, and I think it laid wrong, sat wrong, and I think it cut off signals to my arms and legs. And it felt like a stroke. It wasn't a stroke. It was my nerves just being fucked up. My nerves being fucked over. I believe wholeheartedly that that is what's wrong. I believe that that's what's going on. In fact, I'm sure that's what's going on. And yeah, whoever figured that out from the start, good on you. You figured it out. It takes me forever sometimes to see things for myself. It's really hard for me to see what others can already see. Other people can see it, and I'm too stupid to fucking listen. Just too goddamn stupid to listen. But you were right. I'm glad you were right. I'm glad you figured it out. I'm just now seeing it, and I've kind of seen it for a while now, but now I'm absolutely positive about it. I'm absolutely certain of it, and you are right. So it's causing my head to feel tight. My head feels like it wants to pop. My doctor had me on baclofen. Baclofen is not going to help with what's going on here. Again, that is a thing that doctors do. They will treat the fucking symptoms. They won't find the fucking cause. If he had sent me in already for an MRI, we would have figured this shit out already. If I had had an MRI done on my back and my spine, we would have figured this shit out already. It's going to mean back surgery. I know what it's going to mean, and that's fine. They're going to have to hop me up on some fucking drugs when they get done. Yeah, they're going to have to hop me up on some drugs when they get done. But yeah, that's what's wrong. That's what's going on. So yeah, it's going to be a while before I sit in front of that computer in there and do anything. And this is just how it has to be. It sucks, but it's what I have to do. I've got no other options, really. I don't know what to do. This is what I got. It's what I got. It's the hand I'm dealt, and I have to do something. I'm hurting right now, up in my back, up in my, right up in the mid portion of my back. Oh God, it hurts. Like I said, the only time I feel good is in that recliner on my right side. just laying off on my right side. It's the only time the hissing goes away and everything. I take pressure off my spine and everything. This is bad. And my brother's fixing to have knee surgery. He's not going to be able to take me to do anything. He's not going to be able to help me with anything. Me and my brother are both fucked every which way. And it's because we don't have any other family here. We don't have anybody else here to rely on. It's just me and him. I don't have anybody here. I don't have cousins or uncles or anybody here who would help us. Because we're fixing to be in a situation where both of us need to go into the hospital, and there's fucking nobody else here. This is bullshit. I have a huge fucking family, and none of them are here. None of them are here, none of them want to be here. Now, truth be told, all this shit could have been avoided and solved if we just sold the fucking land and fucking moved. Moved to where our family is, but my brother's stubborn. Texas is my home state. I ain't moving nowhere. Fuck me. And I can't move. I've thought about selling this land. But Social Security would want to know exactly how much I got for it, and they would want to know where the money went for me to keep my Social Security check. That's why I wanted the YouTube thing to take off, because I wanted to be able to do just YouTube and just make money with YouTube and get off of. I don't like being on Social Security. I don't like being disabled. I don't like it. I don't like just getting a check from the government every month. I'd rather do something for a living. I really would. I just, between the fucking depression and anxiety and all these other emotional and mental problems that I have, and then the physical issues I have, there's not a whole lot of guy like me can do, and that's why I've tried to make YouTube my living. That's why I'm trying. But anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. This is it. 12-minute video, me rambling. Everything I'm going through. All the bullshit. I'm hurting. I want to sit down, or I want to lay back down in my recliner. I got to cook something and eat. But yeah, this is what I'm going through. This is why things are going to slow down for a while. Hopefully I'll get this stuff figured out soon. And then we can come back when I get fiber and I can kick some ass. But this has been a goof. And yeah, I just wanted to lay everything out on the line. And the one who figured out it was my back early on, when I was calling out for help, is there any specialists out there that I can tell you what's happening and what I'm feeling? And you could tell. I was desperate, and I had my own audience suggesting what it could be, and the ones who suggested my back is messed up. You just won the taco. I don't know how to. I'm not good with sayings. Yeah, you just got it. Anyhow, this is a goof. I'm out. I'm gonna try and figure out food, and I'm gonna lay back down in this recliner. I can't do anything. I can't live like this. So have a good one. Bye. Why is it freezing up? That was weird. But anyhow, have a good one. Bye.